Religiously, it doesn't mean anything, I'm afraid, to me. I've never been a churchgoer religion. It's basically a sort of a spring break. I've travelled the world and lived in places like China, and everywhere seems to have a spring break. As far as I'm concerned, for Britain, Europe, maybe even America, it's our spring break.
The resurrection of Christ? I don't know. It is, right? It is.
Well, as I understand it, it's about remembering that Christ died and then was resurrected, and that we're all supposed to be thinking about that and using it as an example in our own lives, maybe.
Well, mainly it's a religious time of the year, but I don't think a lot of people see it as that anymore. You know, it is a time to reflect on Jesus, and yet for the children coming up nowadays, it's all about chocolate and what they can get, and it's so different to how it was when I was a young girl.
My understanding of Easter is to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus from the grave.
I'm not Christian, I'm not religious, so we don't really celebrate in our family.
Easter is the central festival of the Christian year. It's where we remember how Christ willingly became a sacrifice to save us from all of the wickedness and sinfulness that the world abides in. He actually came, as I see it, to show us that you don't have to overcome force with force, lessons that many of the world's governments have not yet learnt.